I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I wanna be the great.
What's up, bro? So this morning I woke up, I did everything like normal. I took my cold shower, I had some coffee, and then I remembered that we have cookie dough inside the refrigerator. And so literally all I'm running off of right now is cookie dough and cheese bread. And that was all from this morning. And I felt horrible after I ate it, like brain fog, could barely focus. But one thing that really I decided to, because I was supposed to work and record a video in my room today, but I decided not to, because I knew that after eating the sugar and the highly processed food and all the gluten, that I wouldn't be able to focus, right? So I just went to the gym and burned off a lot of the pretty much empty calories that I was eating and the gluten. And right now I feel a lot better than I did this morning, just because right after I did that bad thing, I went straight to something productive, straight to the gym. And so if you are looking to avoid those foods, or if you're looking to build up the body, build up the discipline, but also feel better after you eat those foods, then I recommend you either do some sort of physical activity right after you do it. Like you do it, you're like, dang, that was not worth it. Let me go for a run. Let me go to the gym. Let me burn and put some of those calories to use, because if you try to sit down after eating a bunch of bread, a bunch of pasta, a bunch of sugar, if you try to sit down and do productive work, for me at least, it just doesn't work. I just can't focus, and then I'm overthinking, me eating the gluten, me eating the bread, and then I'm also getting that brain fog, and I just can't focus. So I really recommend next time you just go after you eat whatever bad food it is and you relapse on your diet, go for a run, go for a workout, do one of those things, something physical that's gonna help burn off the calories and help you focus better. Because honestly, that helped me a lot today. I went and I got a gym session done, and that's like one of the only cases where eating that food isn't so bad for you, is if you go right after eating those carbs to the gym and burn off a lot of those sugars. Because think about it, when you eat sugar, what does your body do? It spikes the blood sugars in your blood, or the blood sugar in your blood. The blood sugar in your body spikes. So if you eat the sugar, if you eat like highly processed food that's carbohydrates, right? It's gonna spike your blood sugar. Okay, now it doesn't happen if you're eating like something high in fiber, because that's more balanced. But if you're eating something like white bread, something like rice, white rice, or sugar, it's gonna spike your blood sugar, and then that is gonna spike your insulin, which means that your body is pretty much gonna become inflamed. Okay, so these are all inflammatory effects, right? And when you eat this food, it's a lot harder to focus. Your body will be a little bit puffier. And for me, when I eat like sugar, my acne gets a lot worse. So if you're eating these foods and you try to work after, you probably notice this too. You don't work as well. You don't focus as well, because you have the inflammatory effect. You have a spike in sugar, a spike in blood sugar, which is gonna give you like a really high spike in energy for a little bit, and then a crash. And then it's just a lot harder to focus. And then also like, so the next time you eat that highly processed food that you've been trying to cut out of your diet, next time you eat the sugar and you relapse and eat it, because it's going to happen. Next time that happens, as soon as you're finished with it, or a little bit after you finish with it, go for a run, go for a workout, do some sort of physical activity that's going to help burn off those calories and use the energy so that throughout the day it's going to be a little bit more balanced overall, right? And it's also, if you do it every time, think about it, every time you relapse, you go work out, you go do something to try and balance it out, it's going to affect your health in a really good way, because boom, I ate a cookie, now I have to run, now I have to go to the gym, you know. So getting in that mindset, and then you feel a lot better afterwards too. Even after relapsing, you'll feel a lot better. So next time you relapse, try that. I want you to try going to the gym, going for a run, doing some sort of physical activity, and comment down below like how that affects you, how it affects your results, how it affects your gains over the course of the long term.